I'm usually not stumped.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Actually, can I have a cup of tea?
Yeah, there you go.
I need some caffeine. But,
Here's the next one.
Zuzu, hot tea. Honestly, I think it's working with the bands. Because the songs they're sort of like the picture, it's like the snapshots of my life. And even like recently we were playing some Machine material. It's very much a snapshot of the end of the band, at least that. And those songs take me right back to the sights and smells of the time. So, but I think the thing that really endures is the relationships, or the experiences in those relationships, even the ones that didn't turn out the way I would have liked. I mean, we've all had failed love affairs, you know? But honestly, it's really working together. I mean, I don't know how to speak for anybody, but playing music is really the result of the relationships, not the other way. And I think I appreciate that more now, as I've gotten older and I can look back. Than when I was younger, it was always like, in my mind it was like, music was here, ambition was here, and the relationships were here. And now I realize that it was those relationships that made everything possible. Even my friendship with Jimmy Chamberlain, I mean, the things that we were able to do together, just the insanity of pushing one another to a higher place. I mean, that's the relationship. That wasn't the music. And the trust. Like even when Mike joined the band, I said to him, because I think I was being hard about something, and I apologized and said, you don't realize this, but Jimmy used to let me change things and go try this. It's like we had a relationship where he trusted me so much, and I could say, can you play upside down and play this crazy thing? And he'd go, okay, because he trusted that what I was trying to do was about the music and the song, and not ever embarrass him or put him in an awkward position. But I realized that I hadn't built that relationship with Mike, so it's taken time to where we have that trust where I can. Just because I had it with somebody else doesn't mean I can turn around and say, oh, well, that's the way it should be. And those are the types of things I had to realize and come to appreciate. Because you can sit in the studio all day alone, but it's really not that fun.
Yeah, I was just wondering how you channel your emotions into songwriting, into a song, I guess.
You mean how do you, or how did I, if that makes any sense?
Yeah, either or. How did you?
Honestly, I'm really surprised by, if I just sit down in the empty space of the morning and say, okay, whatever's going to happen. I mean, the other day I sat down and I was in a mood to write a song, and I started playing a country song.
Yeah.
And is it the greatest song ever? No. Will anybody ever hear it? Maybe not.